John Wick's biggest mystery will finally be resolved after more than 10 years, ever since the first John Wick movie. I've wanted to know one thing about Keanu Reeves' iconic character. Luckily, we're going to find out in the upcoming John Wick anime. After Reeves' character seemingly died at the end of John Wick, Chapter 4, the future of the franchise was uncertain. It was unknown if the franchise would only continue through spin-offs, such as the upcoming Ballerina, or whether there would be a fifth John Wick movie. Even though John Wick 5 was announced to be in development after the fourth movie, I wasn't confident it would ever get made. However, thankfully, 2 years after the release of the fourth film, John Wick 5 was confirmed at CinemaCon 2025. In addition to the fifth film, the Kane spin-off was confirmed, and a John Wick TV show and the anime were also announced. Therefore, the future of the John Wick franchise seems bright. Out of all these projects, I am specifically very interested in the John Wick anime, since it will be unlike anything else in the franchise. I am also happy that the anime will be about John Wick's impossible task. John Wick's impossible task has been teased since the first movie in the franchise, which was released in 2014. It's not easy for an assassin to retire, but John Wick managed to do so after completing a job for the Tarasov mob crime family. While the details of this impossible task have never been discussed in depth, it is seemingly something that no other assassin would have been able to do. It seems like John Wick took down all the other crime families so that the Tarasovs could take control of New York. After completing this mission, John Wick was able to safely retire and live a peaceful life with his wife, Helen. Obviously, John Wick eventually came out of retirement after the death of his wife, and after Iosif Tarasov killed his dog. While the Tarasovs became his enemies in the first film, I'm excited to see John Wick work with the crime family to complete his impossible task. Based on this tease, it seems like the John Wick anime will be just as action-packed as the movies, if not more so. Since not many details of John Wick's impossible task have been revealed, the story of the upcoming anime will be surprising to fans of the franchise. Anime is also the perfect medium to depict John Wick's impossible task in, since Reeves is obviously much older than he was when he filmed the first movie in the franchise. Making it an anime will allow the creative team behind the film to make it even more bloody and extreme than any of the live-action movies. Therefore, I can't wait to learn more about this impossible task in the John Wick anime.